What if one quiet, simple movement could unlock more energy and protect your body better than walking 10,000 steps a day? It sounds like a stretch, right? But millions of adults over 50 are stuck on the treadmill, exhausting their joints, while missing the one anti-aging exercise that truly matters. I'm talking about an ancient, gentle pose that instantly targets the hidden root cause of chronic fatigue, cold hands and feet, and that irritating brain fog. It's called the frog pose. And while it might look a little awkward at first glance, its effects on your internal systems are nothing short of profound. I understand your skepticism. You've been told for decades that cardio is king. But what if the simple act of sitting and moving with intention is actually what your aging body needs most? We now know, based on extensive geriatric research, that over 60, our bodies begin to struggle not with movement, but with stillness. This is why movement is powerful, but only when it is intelligent, safe, and done with care. In the next 10 minutes, I will walk you through the 3 proven scientific reasons why the frog pose is the ultimate tool for preserving your vitality and independence. Stay with me, because at the end, I will give you the precise, safe steps to try this yourself, even if you have bad knees or balance concerns. First, let's talk about the most common invisible problem: stagnation, the internal pump. Reversing brain fog and fatigue. When we talk about poor circulation, most of us picture blood moving slowly. But the real issue is that your body develops deep pockets of stagnation. These stagnation zones are located deep within your inner thighs, pelvic floor, and lower abdomen, areas rarely activated by simple walking. These are areas where blood, lymph fluid, and energy tend to slow down or even stop flowing completely. This pooling causes those familiar symptoms: persistent fatigue, strangely cold extremities, and that frustrating lack of mental clarity, often dismissed simply as getting older. A recent report indicates that almost 3 out of 5 adults over 60 experience issues with short-term memory and focus, often linked directly to sluggish blood flow to the brain. The frog pose addresses this directly. When you gently assume the deep squat, heels lifted and knees wide, you are not just stretching. You are applying gentle, controlled pressure to these hidden zones from multiple directions. The up and down motion, controlled by your breath, acts like a natural pump. It's a deliberate action, helping the venous blood return to the heart and pushing stagnant fluids out. You won't feel the heart-pounding rush of a cardio workout, but don't underestimate the quiet power of this precision movement. It's like finally opening the windows in a house that's been closed and stuffy for years. Suddenly, the air moves and the space feels alive and fresh again. Furthermore, this movement stimulates the natural release of nitric oxide, NO, your body's innate compound that helps relax and widen blood vessels. This natural vascular dilation is critical because it helps reduce pressure on your heart, allowing it to pump blood more efficiently throughout your entire system. This single benefit is why the frog pose instantly improves your energy, clarity, and overall sense of wellness. Now, if better circulation is the engine, the next benefit is the internal drainage system, the detox highway, clearing congestion, boosting immunity. Here is a biological truth few people know. Your crucial lymphatic system, the network responsible for removing waste, fighting infection, and reducing inflammation, does not have a built-in heart to pump fluid. It relies entirely on you. It needs movement, deep breath work, and muscle contraction to do its vital job of cleaning house every single day. For people over 50, sluggish lymph flow can be the invisible cause of chronic joint stiffness, puffiness, and the feeling that you catch every cold that goes around. The frog pose acts as a powerful lymphatic drainage exercise. When you move into and out of the low squat, you create a unique pressure gradient across the largest lymph node clusters in your groin and lower belly. You are effectively performing a gentle internal massage, an active inside-out clearing process that lymphatic massage aims to achieve. Instead of relying on expensive supplements or passive methods, this exercise uses your own body's mechanics. It compresses and decompresses those primary drainage stations with rhythm and control. By actively clearing this congestion, you are not just detoxing, you are providing an immense boost to your immune system, ensuring that your body's defense and repair systems can function optimally. For the aging body, giving the lymphatic system this deliberate push is one of the most proactive steps you can take to preserve long-term vitality. But beyond the internal systems, the frog pose provides something even more crucial as we age: the strength to stand tall and walk with confidence. Resilient strength, your shield against falls and dependence. After 50, true strength shifts its meaning. It's no longer about lifting the heaviest weight. It's about preserving functional control, joint safety, and balance. This is where the frog pose truly shines as a longevity tool. At first glance, it looks like a stretch, but in reality, it is a masterclass in building resilient strength, the kind of strength that protects your independence. Because this is a closed-chain bodyweight movement, meaning your feet remain connected to the ground, the load is distributed gently through your tendons and fascia, not just directly onto your knee joints. This means you activate the deep, quiet network of stabilizer muscles around your hips, knees, and ankles with significantly reduced stress. These are the guardian muscles you need most. They are essential for keeping you upright, steady, and mobile, especially when navigating uneven surfaces or moving quickly. The micro adjustments you make while balancing on the balls of your feet build incredible stability in your ankles and feet, the foundation of your entire posture. This is especially important to consider the stark reality that over one-third of adults over 65 experience a fall each year, often leading to devastating injuries. The type of strength gained from the frog pose is exactly what you need to catch yourself if you stumble, climb a flight of stairs effortlessly, and get in and out of a car or chair without relying on others. It isn't about brute force. It's about building the reliable, robust strength that allows you to live independently for decades to come. How to practice the frog pose safely and simply. This movement should feel nourishing, not strenuous. Always listen to your body and never push into sharp pain. Here is the safe, simple progression. 1. Set up for support. Find a sturdy chair or a wall nearby. You may need this for fingertip balance initially. 2. The lowering phase. Stand with your feet slightly wider than hip width, with your toes pointed slightly outward. Slowly lower into a squat, keeping your chest open and your back long. 3. The balance. Lift your heels high, rising onto the balls of your feet. Let your torso gently fold forward slightly. Place your fingertips lightly on the floor or on your chair for support. 4. The pump motion. Move slowly. Inhale through your nose as you gently lift your hips up slightly, keeping your heels lifted and your knees bent. 5. The return. Exhale as you slowly return to the starting low squat position. Start with just 5 to 10 slow, gentle repetitions. Move with your breath, like a slow wave. A critical warning: if you have had knee or hip replacements or struggle with dizziness, please consult with your physical therapist or doctor before attempting this pose. This exercise is most beneficial when performed with attention to control and safety. Final thoughts. The quiet power of independence. The frog pose isn't flashy or trendy. It is an act of quiet wisdom that speaks directly to your body's deepest need for balance and flow. After 50, our goal isn't to chase youth. It's to preserve long-term vitality and protect our independence. Every breath, every controlled rise and fall in this movement is a deliberate investment in your future. It's a reminder: I'm still here. My body still works. I am still strong. This movement empowers you by giving you back control over your internal health, your circulation, your immune system, and your functional strength, without relying on pills or complicated routines. When you practice this simple act consistently, you are building a physical and mental foundation that ensures you remain the active, self-reliant person you deserve to be. My goal isn't just to show you exercises, but to help you remember the quiet, powerful wisdom already inside you. If today's video sparked a new way of looking at movement, I would love to hear from you. Do you have any fears about losing your independence? And what does vitality mean to you at this stage of life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going, because aging isn't something to fear. It's something to live through fully and wisely. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more trusted advice on mastering your wellness journey.